And now our second grand entry song of 2016, the Smoky Town Singers, our host drum, giving you their grand entry song as our women's traditional are coming in the arena. Women's traditional. Smoky Town Singers with their grand entry song. We have two host drums for 2016, Northern Cree Singers and Smoky Town, giving you their grand entry songs. Ha-ha! 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 Grand entry time. Everybody's coming in the house. Hunting Moon PowWow 2016 with the Smoky Town Singers, giving you that good grand entry song, Smoky Town style. Adult men's traditional are now coming in the arena. Adult men's traditional. All dancers, make sure you're in your category. Bring it into the arena. Central Standard Grand Entry time is here. Smoky Town Singers, Northern Cree, bringing all the dancers into the arena. Adult men's fancy feather dancers are getting ready to come into the arena. Adult men's grass dancers are getting ready to come into the arena. We're moving along to the categories of dance for this first grand entry, getting them all in the house for the Hunting Moon 2016. Smoky Town and Northern Cree, our co-hosts, are coming to you live, bringing you their good songs and good style, making sure all the dancers are going to enjoy this good weekend with all of our categories of dance and our contest singing. Adult men's fancy feather dancers are coming in right behind the adult men's dress with Smoky Town singers. Ho ho! Grand entry time! Adult men's fancy feather dancers are now coming into the arena. Give me that good style of dance throughout this weekend. And now back to Northern Cree for their second grand entry song. Men's fancy feather dancers are coming in. We're almost to the women's style of dance. Women's traditional, adult women's traditional are now coming into the arena. Adult women's traditional are now coming to the arena to Northern Cree singers. Northern Cree giving you a real good grand entry song. Everybody on in the arena is getting it down. They're liking it Friday Night Live. Women's jingle dress, adult women's jingle dress dancers are now coming in the arena. Ho-ho! And now our teen categories are coming into the arena. Teen boys traditional are now coming into the arena. Teen boys traditional will be dancing all weekend long in their category of dance. Some of the best young dancers across this good Turtle Island are in the contest songs. And now our teen grass dancers. Teen grass dancers are coming into the arena. coming in to the Hunting Moon Powwow 2016 to the Northern Cree Singers. Teen Girls Traditional are now coming into the arena. Smoky Town with their second grand entry song as we bring our Teen Girls Traditional into the arena. Teen Girls Fancy are now coming into the arena for the first time. Friday night, Milwaukee Hunting Moon Powwow. We're filling up the arena, category by category. Looking fine all the way around the arena. All these good styles of dance with these good songs of all the singers around this arena all weekend long. And we'll be cooking it up, having a good time at the Hunting Moon Powwow 2016 version. Smoky Town Singers, our co-hosts, giving you this grand entry song. Teen Boys Grass is in the house. Teen Boys Grass. And now we're getting into the boys and girls category. Junior Boys Traditional, Junior Boys Grass, and Junior Boys Fancy are now coming into the arena. We're in the final stages of our grand entry. Junior Girls Traditional are now coming in the arena. Hunting Moon Powwow is now on the air all the way across this good Turtle Island, giving you these good songs and dance from Milwaukee. Our two co-host drums, Northern Cree and Smoky Town, bringing all our dancers into the arena. Junior Girls Jingle are now coming in. Smoky Town, giving us our grand entry song. Northern Cree, you'll be giving us our flag song. We got all our dancers in the arena, Hunting Moon style, Northern Cree, Smoky Town, giving it to you right now, grand entry time. We got everybody in the arena for the Friday Night Live version 2016 Hunting Moon. We got them all here, all the way around. Let's give them a big round of applause and recognition for all our dancers coming across this Turtle Island to be with us for the Hunting Moon Powwow. Thank you, Smoky Town and Northern Cree, for giving us our songs for our grand entry. At this time, we'd like to clear a space over here and right in front of the speaker stand so that we can go to our song of honor and respect for our Eagle staffs and our accompanying flags, for our visiting nations, as well as the Forest County Potawatomi. We are going to go to Northern Cree for our flag song. Thank you, Northern Cree. At this time, to give us our words of invocation, I'd like to just say a few words of thank you to the Powwow Committee. For over the years of this Hunting Moon Powwow, they've always carved out an opportunity to make sure that we support our young people with our youth drums and the opportunity to strengthen this good circle, we say, from the youngest to the oldest. So it gives me a great pleasure and honor to introduce to you for our invocation tonight, Niju Sullivan from LCO Community, 12 years old, and he's going to give us our invocation.
Buju Nijnishnabedog, Indinaway Maganedog, Nijigabo and Dishnikaz, Migazin Dudim, Odawaza Gunning in Dunjaba. Ingi Pimini Gono Seman Jigagi Zatagazian Nungum. Nibago Saindam Waywane, Jimino Wanagozian, Minoa Domino Sayang Nungum. Nui Wawi Nagigil Manidug, way dap Pinaji Gono Seman. The time nui binda kuna osa na ganizid manadu misa win ga pimini guizi angi osa bimadizi win. Misa win ga pe atu de kinagegu oma buch de ayamang de bimadizi ang. Nui binda kuna ingil manidug oma king misa win waka bi tungig osa manidu o dekim. Nui binda kuna gil manidug ema nudin wain danamak ewida sa wabinum jawanum ningabinum giwadinum. Nui binda kunag ingil sa gidu daman anig misawino wa be bami batujig megoyak be bami kojawajig nabi karning minowa be bami sajig ishpaming. Misawino wa Butch de McQueen Magua. Nui McQueenama also Wayne Buju, or Comasan or Dujaman Gaye, Anishna Gayabe, Nigiknu Omagunan also Wayne Buju. Nui McQueenama also Gizis, Misawin Gape, Onjinike Tawawad, and Onishnabe in Meoja. Gavin a Kinamanidug and Gakana Masig, Misawin. Dibikigizis wa McQueenama da wa anuna da anakesidu da gishpan gegu ga wanigijwayan gema giwane damanungum. Migo ich bizindawayeg meo.
Like to once again express that appreciation for him, for his good words around this arena. As we now, we'd like to clear the arena so we can introduce our veterans as we dance our colors out of the arena. We're going to give you all a moment so that we can give the proper recognition and respect extended to our color guards here. We're going to introduce our color guard, ask them to step forward and reposition themselves as we retire our colors for this day. At this time, we'd like to introduce our color guard, ask them to come forward, make sure that we acknowledge them. We're going to start with our Eagle staffs, first of all. We'd like to introduce to you Forest County Potawatomi Veterans Post Number 1, Eagle staff, carried by U.S. Army veteran Jason Jackson. We would also like to introduce at this time, carrying the Gun Lake Community Eagle staff, U.S. Army Desert Storm veteran, Mr. Jeff Martin. We'd also at this time like to introduce our head veteran for this session, Mr. Paul Cloud. Carrying the Forest County Potawatomi Tribal Flag, Specialist, 4th Class U.S. Army Vietnam veteran, Mr. James Holmes, Jr. From the Southeastern Oneida Color Guard, carrying the American flag, U.S. Marine Corps veteran, Mr. Leon House. Carrying the Oneida Nation flag, U.S. Navy veteran, Mr. Rick Bulcher. Carrying the Wisconsin flag, U.S. Army veteran, Mr. Patrick Denomi. Carrying the POW MIA flag, U.S. Navy veteran, Mr. Jesse Torres. And now I'd like to, gives me great honor to also introduce the Lakota Women's Warriors. Carrying the American flag, Danielle Dakota, U.S. Navy, Sisseton Wahpeton Oyate. Carrying the POW MIA flag, Alexandria Hacker, U.S. Army veteran, Rosebud. Carrying the KIA flag, Kella Whitehorn, U.S. Army veteran, Cheyenne River Sioux Crow Creek. The KIA flag is carried in honor of Nathan Goodiron, who was killed on Thanksgiving Day in 2006. His father, Paul Goodiron, carried this flag in memory of his son and for all others who were killed in action. The KIA continued to carry the Lakota Women's continue to carry this flag for the Goodiron family out of honor and respect. And at this time, we'd like to ask our head dancers to come forward. Mr. Eli Leonard, our head men's dancer, and Ms. Yebishan Oldshield, head women's dancer. Give them a big round of applause. We'd also ask our royalty to come forward, and we're going to introduce you before our first intertribal. But let's acknowledge all our royalty and from all different parts of this turtle and ask them to come step forward at this time. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our royalty that are here with us. Make sure you wave to everybody. All our royalty. We will introduce you before our first intertribal. Smoky Town, you song to take our colors out of the arena. We retire them for this day. Our veteran song. We'd like to ask you all to stand as we go to this acknowledgement of our colors, our staffs. Smoky Town will do a flag song, and then they will take the colors out for this day.
Drum judges, we also need to start making your way over to Ho Chunk Station. Singing judges.